I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
I guess it would help if I unmuted. I'm grabbing my tea and then we will be ready. So give me just a moment. I was already making it, but it was still kind of too hot and all that.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
Just turning
His
down
Majesty
the air.
killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
fell
Without an
asleep
heir to
after
wear the
work.
crown, what will become of the royal
woke up
magic?
later
Thus
than I
vulnerable,
intended to.
an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
I really meant to fix
You
up
could
the
even
chair.
enter the king's chambers, let alone draw.
Dramatic chat game. Hello, chat. How are you today? It's Friday! Finally. Been sleepy sheepy today. It was very fun. I woke up not wanting to go into the office. I drove 1 hour to be a good boy and go into the office. And you know what happened? I was the only one that showed up at the office. So at lunchtime, I was like, can I go home and just finish up remote? Because everyone else is. Let me just send this post and we will be ready to go. I didn't bother to schedule a tweet. I need to delete my Twitter eventually. Probably. I never really use it very much. I want to transition to Blue Sky anyways. But I keep forgetting. More problems. Oops. I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, so that's ready, that's done, that's kawaii, that's whatever. I don't know, we got words.
Oi there!
We are feeling better from yesterday. Sorry if I was a bummer yesterday.
Well met, eh?
This is always kind of a time of year where I get the most melancholy and have the hardest time. And after a while, I'm just trying to like play
Come
Fortnite
again,
by myself.
Eddie.
I was like, why am I even doing this? Which is more of a reflection on me than
I'm just
incredulous. I rested up. The mental's a bit better. Thursday was rough.
wonderful.
Just because it was just a very busy day on top of everything else. But more there. Take me, boy.
Oi! Right then.
I didn't even read where we're going. That's a surprise to me as well. Oh, let me type this in before I forget. Yes. Let the ad burn itself out. So we are at 195 out of 300.
Hi, my. Yeah?
And I did confirm with my wife right before going on that a while back she gave some conflicting information about using channel points. I think she still doesn't fully get what they do, which is fine. Not a big deal. Just making sure. Okay, I was muted in OBS when I first got on, so just making sure I unmuted that as well. Plus.
Proper awful bracket.
Hey, you.
So she had said she was going to use her channel. She told me she was going to use her channel points for sub songs on the day that we ended up getting 5 subs, which she also thought we were songs that day by default. But she has a lot of points. So I was trying to figure out, like, hey, do I need to be like mentally prepared today? So I wanted to double check with her what her intention was to do with the
you've come.
She said she's going to wait until the next song for subs. So at that point, she's gonna have even more. She already has enough for 4. But yeah, how are we today, chat?
Thank you kindly.
Or
What are you pining for?
Oh, I know what we're saving up for next. Big, expensive staff. And we'll probably save up for this guillotine blade. Anything that's a 1-up. And we, I don't know when they'll be ready, but we're gonna get some panels for the channel.
Welcome.
Rhyme unintentionally. Yes. So we're gonna get some panels for the channel so they look a bit nicer and other customized. I don't know why I decided to go into this while the ad was going on. So,
What now?
Why is it pink? What was I told first, right? Control click, is it? Alright, it still has it there. Anyway. Anchor. Interesting. Increases effective consumables by 1.2. Ooh. That could be really good. I'll figure that stuff out later. I haven't really done any playing off stream. I've just been busy.
Awful weather.
Now what?
Stop! Big head in the sky.
Hey. Well.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Let's check the calendar
now?
as well. See when the big sales are. Okay. Idle's Day.
All right then.
Is the conversion guy? Okay. Oh wow, we have a lot more. What the? I don't know why the sub goal thing just updated. Nothing has happened. Okay, we will wait on doing exchange until we
I guess it's over now.
until we get to the day where there's sales.
Aha.
Because I mean, if we do that. Oh, thank you, Tane. Much appreciated. How are you? Probably should have looked at where we're supposed to be going. You're nothing now? You're always something in my heart.
All right then.
But how are you now? I'm just gonna say it though, this place seems really cool. I would.
Well, look who it is.
If this was a place I had traveled to, I would.
So it was
go
you
here.
two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show.
What have you been playing recently? Are you still
really
playing?
are just a
I mean,
kid,
for a
aren't
while
you?
you were playing.
And
Crystal
you're one to
Simulator.
talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Oh god. The vibe in here is all the way
What kind of king are
fucked
you
up.
selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results,
Do you know-
aren't you?
You'll
I'm
answer the
dying
question
for-
from me,
Do you know what the
Why do you
food
wanna
plan
serve
is
Master
this weekend?
Luis? No lies now.
We'll just say we're in love
Actually
with
in
Juno.
love with Lady Judah.
Because that answer's funny.
My condolences.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
Yeah, let's get their
And
ass.
you speak like a man with a death wish? Whatever. You got some
Best of
brass tea,
drinks?
I'll give you that much.
Yeah.
Already
I
got
don't
more
even know what my
accomplished than
lot
that
is yet.
Gazelle
I'll
ever
have to
did.
look.
You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing.
I know I'm
We're celebrating
out of
that.
town the next 2
For now.
times everyone's meeting, so.
You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
No funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Yeah.
We finally
We do
have
tend to
access
have like
Luis's
a lot of
headquarters.
leftover drinks.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else
What
can
was I
do a
saying?
quick
Oh,
search
we are getting some
inside.
panels done. Johan, the artist that did the Jira down in the corner,
Wait, me?
is gonna.
There's no one
make
more
them.
suitable. Anyone else, and
Oh,
he'd
Greg's
question
down
their
the
absence.
You're
I mean,
putting a
you're not
solo
wrong.
infiltration on my tiny shoulders?
Yes.
But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Sky
I'm
Runner,
looking at
we'll
getting some
assess the
animated
situation,
backgrounds done. It's just that
then
they're
deal with our own
expensive.
tasks.
And I am very cheap when it comes to my hobby.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by
So?
so fast.
All right, then.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
The animated backgrounds I was looking at, having them like professionally done. Which I mean, like, I guess if you're doing stuff like that, you want quality. And I heard from someone that I rated out to, and I was kind of talking to them about like, stuff like that. They gave me the recommendation for it. It's just the dead guy. Me walking around in New Orleans being like, I don't know if this man's on drugs or if he's dead. He's definitely face down in the concrete with his ass in the air. And he hasn't moved for 20 minutes.
Huh?
Face was somewhere. Old man who was in the giant sandworms. Oh my god, it's this guy. Why are you here?
Truth be told,
Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I wanted to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up the belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But yeah, it was like, the place I was looking at was like, it starts from like $200.
Look at this.
Or for some of the other ones, it's like, starts from 160. One I saw was like, oh wait, this man collects golden beetles? Restores the macula that surrounds your body.
What's this?
Oh, that's incredible. You sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? I've been wondering who uses these goddamn beetles, because it treats it as a key item. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens. You know what? He was obsessed with bugs when we were in there. I probably should have put it together. I will give you, collect 12 of them for me. I'll give you the Vimmin
All
worm
good.
shard next. But yeah, so I did see some that were like starts at $480.
Hey there.
You probably won't be going that route. I was doing the maths yesterday to see. Okay. So, what were the other options?
Hey there.
Okay.
What now?
I was doing the math yesterday to see where we kind of stood, like budget versus what we've spent. Oh, restores max imp or all MP for all allies. Dear God, that's such a good idea. And we can probably afford to do like 2 animated things right now. And that's it. But eventually, I would like there to be like a banner across the top. I would like there to be animated backgrounds and transition scenes.
Hail, warrior.
Let's...
Stuff like that.
All right, then.
I'm just getting these all like ticked off. I think the only place we haven't gone. Oh God, I'm so fast. I'm stuck. Help! I've rolled around with the speed of sound too much.
Was that?
This heat is such a bother.
Hey, what up, pain boy?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I guess I don't have any on hand. Oh. We'll come back another time. Let's I guess let's progress.
Fancy a ride?
Fancy a ride?
Need to be careful now.
I love Heisman. He's my favorite.
Incredible.
Hey!
Over here, keep your heads out of the clouds, will you?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the Chadrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Yeah, you haven't signed the friendship contract.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. If you try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment about Lord Louise, dead on the spot. Got it. Wink at me, dead on the spot. Step on a crack, murder death. Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side.
Seriously.
Okay? Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louise is in the reception room. You don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Gotta go fast.
Check this out.
Understood?
Now, where was I?
Let's go talk to more, just because we haven't. I think we're very close to progressing this thing we needed to gather 15 archetypes.
So, you've acquired a new archetype. Hello.
Too fast.
I can hardly wait.
And what do we have? 1, 2, 3. Wait. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're pretty close actually. I think once we do we have this unlocked? We do have that unlocked. Has Hulkenberg gotten to level 20 with us? No, she's very close though. And this one's not up yet, so we can have stuff like that. Okay. So no progress with that. There's still this shiny scroll.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
Oh. Yes,
You'll
we'll
come again.
send us back to reality.
Got it. I'm leaving.
Hello, Pinky Wolf. How's it going?
Oh,
Long
yeah?
time no see.
Well. Potatoes.
Did I see that you were doing an uncapped subathon? This month has been, unfortunately, both like mentally draining and like
You're not serious.
work busy. So I've not been as attentive as I usually try to.
Got it.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. Some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism. It keeps the suspicious element out. You know, the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around. Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, you're going to have to move up the ranks a bit first. Have you been playing the new Black Ops?
Evidently.
Wait, is it a new Black? No, it's a new Call of Duty game. People seemed excited about it. Already trading treacherous whispers? Yep, that's us.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why when the little one stands like that, it's very funny. I get this mouse up close. Putting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are our new recruits. Judge Gabranth from Final Fantasy X? What the heck? little show at the exhibition used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the council.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. That's not enough for you. I'd keep it to yourself. Or if someone knocks you off your
What's the
pedestal.
meaning of this?
What, these pissants? Against me? Please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right now. Or right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off
Don't
the
even
walls.
try it.
Oh, leave it out, Zant. Here us back to your post. That's
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most until you run home with your tail between your legs. Guess what? We don't have tails. You're stupid.
Seriously.
You gonna stand here or you gonna move? Come on.
Here,
This would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. You'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to the private quarters, wouldn't we?
All right.
Lord Luis is waiting in there. Enter. Or inside. Same words.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll be looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes, though. I'll try. You all stay safe, too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer.
Are you?
That is why
Lucifer?
I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Did you kill the king and prince?
My dagger laid buried in the king's chest until his mortal husk entered the casket.
Then, you don't deny it?
I never sought to. I presumed Forden would be more than happy to announce it.
I can hear you.
The man
Sorry
preyed
I
enough
couldn't
on
stick
the
around
state
for long,
government.
Smitty. I was in office
Perhaps
today.
he feared I
Which
would
was
be hailed
pointless,
as a hero
apparently, because
instead of
I'm the
derided as
only
a
one
killer.
that showed up.
Ever the paragon of cowardice.
So I came home. Now that's very valid and
It is
fair.
clear
I hope
no
you
small
enjoyed the
conviction
game.
drives you.
It loads like garbage
Perhaps
for
keeping
me.
you close will
Twitch does
prove
on my
useful.
cell phone if
You,
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
assembled
So
company,
I could barely
hereby
watch.
permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
That's a mood, Gabriella.
I love that sound alert. What the fuck?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood flow.
I do see what Bo
A
means,
proper
where he's
right
like,
of life.
Luis is cartoonishly evil.
Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
good. It would appear we've passed.
Aw, my wife just texted me that
Look
she
at you,
just got
like
a
knock-knee lambs.
got
Just
a
having
short
bit
of mine
fun
while
with
she
you,
was
eh?
randomly scrolling.
You think I'd
on
go
YouTube.
to all that effort?
On August 13th,
So if you can hear this,
I intend
thank
to
you for
hold a
letting me know.
soiree
That's very
in
cute.
this city.
That's very exciting.
It seems a fine
Some of them have done
opportunity
well.
for
They've
you to
gotten
make
up to
your
like
debut
500 some
in my
views.
retinue.
Very exclusive, see?
We almost hit
Only for those good enough
double-digit
to be part of our
subscribers on
campaign.
YouTube too.
You should feel honoured.
So
As my
that's
gauntlet
fun.
runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though.
I've texted her just.
It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
I'm kind of hoping that there's not going to be like a Kate Sith in Dirge of Cerberus kind of stealth aspect with Galatia.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
What do you mean?
This area just screams suspicious with
It's
all
just
the
another
guards.
room.
The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady.
I do believe
Don't make
she
herself
explained
scarce.
them. I bet she's not with Luis at all.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
I'm sorry, like...
Just my luck.
On the one hand, I'm like, I feel like I would notice her,
big,
but like people tend to
and
not
now I
notice
know
things that
where
are
it is.
outside of their like normal like line of sight. But she's got shiny like flittering wings, and I'm certain they make noise.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning the runner
He would have
around
us
well
debut as
by
his
the
supporters
club.
on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor
our
himself
dumb little guy?
absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously.
Oh no, there's an ad.
We're jumping from
feel like
tightrope
it's
to
very
tightrope
short.
here.
Why is there an ad
We'll
so
have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength. He's rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of the runner's sector.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. But I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Man's with you.
May I speak?
I'm just checking something, because apparently in the last one I missed it. I'll have to go back and get it. But there was a gold beetle there too.
Good night.
I saw when watching someone else play. I was like, dang, I missed that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Starting today, we need to work on the infiltration route to Lord Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of those areas, the ones holding the keys, would seem to be a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone and beat their key from them and push forward.
Even so...
Boo, ads, boo. If we mean to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank in martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up in over our heads. I mean, we were gonna do that anyways. Each require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize reports of strict. Oh, interesting.
Then...
Maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows?
Got it.
There is an informant. There is an informant. I think at the end.
Let's focus.
So 20 days. The infiltration route must be secured so Luis's room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, Prince's curse will be lifted. Mission of Dallas begun. Very good weather. Obtain special key from the person in charge of the bridge and the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, we need to gain access to Lord Luis's quarters.
Let's head there.
Boy, there.
The spider's den is... Yeah, that's just this thing. Okay. I know we saw an informant earlier.
Boy, there.
All right, then.
Calendar.
What now?
Special this. What the heck happened?
All right,
I had the dumbest hiccup.
What now?
What the hell? Sorry. We need to...
Boy, there.
You got a quest for me?
Oh, what should I do?
Huh?
Oh, what a piss. If you can help.
We need a special
Give it a
berry.
shot.
It's either that or the place northwest of here that we need to go for.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
All right then.
Maybe the informant was here at the restaurant. Where Neris' next quest thing. Yes, informant.
Hey, listen.
One in on this.
Why? Yes.
Fancy a bit of info?
Tough customer. Large man wears armor, strength is justice as his creed. I hear he once was a competitor in the Colosseum too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumors weak to poison. Paralysis and stun. Alex might have some weakness if he mistrusts him a bit.
Gotcha.
The good news is I believe we have a katana that has poison. So that will help.
Fancy a bit of info?
Maintenance chief. Hello, Rex. Welcome in. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, you try to physically attack him.
Just between us.
And barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. You'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. But I expect you to end up fighting. Interesting. Might as well buy these now, but how are you?
A bit of info.
Are you still grounded? Tense person in a lot of ways. He fights particularly mad. Starts yelling like a madman. Swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that.
Just between us.
Okay. That sounds like it should be easy to do.
I guess so.
Hulkenberg's default
Fancy a bit of
archetype
info?
comes with like a taunt ability.
Come on!
Just between us.
He's weak to electric.
Thanks.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between us.
Weak to projectiles and lances.
I guess so.
Horse boy. Guess we might as well buy this one about the bourbon.
One in on this. Just between us.
Got it.
One in.
Oh.
Just between us.
Got it.
Hey, listen.
At least incredulous. Who is hey listening me? Do not fuck with me. I'm just a little guy.
Huh. Wonderful.
All right then.
Eric, I hope you are doing well. We are currently just trying to push forward in Metaphor Fantasio. Took a break on Wednesday and played some Fortnite.
What now?
You there!
So I was trying to decide if...
What now?
If we have to do this today. Might it not be better?
Let's go.
To buy some of the nice items that we saw. My concern is if we're gonna have a hard time.
Young man.
If we can't, I'm going to sneeze.
That's you look.
Whew, got it just in time. If we don't have the option to
Young man!
wait it out, we might want to purchase some of our
All right,
items, like more expensive items now. Where does this go?
All right then.
I'll turn around. Okay.
Blast this heat.
See there.
I'm in trouble.
Sorry, I was pushing myself up in the chair.
Oh, yeah?
Dang it. Freaking tower, heavy horn.
Please?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Gotta get...
See there.
Where did the thing covering my controller go? It's gone.
What now?
Let's save too. I'm kind of confused. This is implying to me that I need to proceed with this today when I look at the calendar. But then it's giving me options to like hang out with people and do other stuff, which to me indicates we have time.
Yeah.
And if we have time,
Thank you kindly.
we may be able to wait until these items are cheaper. They'll be cheaper in a couple days. Wait, not this much. I don't care about this as much.
Thank you kindly.
Porcupine!
I could buy both of the expensive weapons here today. Or I could wait until they're like 20% off. And then have the money to buy other useful things.
All right then.
You know what? This is the other place I was looking
All right
for.
then.
This way.
Proper
Skirt!
See there.
Blast this heat.
I wonder I hadn't found it. It's inside another building.
Welcome.
Oh, sweet. More money from the bounties? Just literally one bounty.
This is what I've got.
The Lamentable Dead. It's not just the undead that are under his thrall. It seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. Even after everything we did the exhibition, well, King, you think we can handle it? Leave it to us. We might just be little guys, but we'll do it.
Show me what you've got.
Chalice of Legends.
Let's do it.
Two paths to get there.
Blast this heat. All right then.
See there.
I'm just running around in case there's any other quests to pick up.
Oh, simply amazing.
Hey, mister.
Hey, you.
All
Hey,
right then.
guy. Okay, yeah, so there's more quests this way.
Oi.
He's... Huh?
I'm the candidate for the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. We're the best. So I wanted to be, like you. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
That's why. We can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers. Like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower in the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for wild flowers. Cause of death, adventure. Sure, if you want to get eaten by a wild human, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so why don't you leave it to us? Yeah, you want a dumb little flower? You look like the kid that bullied Maria, because he had weird green tights on as well.
Yay! All right. Let's give it a shot.
Gotta do it by August 10th.
What now?
Okay, this is the start. This is the end. We have time to do stuff.
Oh, this blooming heat.
I did see an article that I didn't read because I'm busy and stupid. That said that they tried to make it so that you wouldn't like be too crunched for time. Like in some of the Persona games, especially like Persona 3, the original version. Like the original Persona 3 and 4, getting everything the first time through was like nigh impossible. You had to do a guide.
Let's give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
So I'm sorry.
Let's give it a shot.
I think they tried to make it a little bit more freeform this time.
All right then.
Which I'm fine with.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Need a ride? Good choice.
Let's see. So tomorrow should be, as far as I know, my wife playing Spoopy Game. Again.
What is it?
You look like a little rat.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions.
Probably end up hanging out with Stroll tonight, just because the option is there, and it would be good for us to get this. Let's see if we can explore anywhere else, pick up any more quests.
What is it you're looking for?
Did the Inn District.
Feel free to
Let's go to the arena front.
Potatoes.
Hello, monkey dogs. Welcome in. How are you today? We are not doing supper songs today.
Was that?
Oh, there's the man in pain again. I should have probably picked up some of this.
Really no.
I do need to make a. I'm gonna make something and post it in the promote channel. So essentially, we're going back to doing supper songs on the 15th instead of just when they come one subsequent.
Let's not.
Ale, what?
Let's not.
Do you need? Do you need?
Let me leave. I understand it was my button mashing that was causing the problem, but still. I am doing pretty okay. I'm feeling better than I was Wednesday and Thursday.
Really no.
And I drove all the way into work today, only to find that I was the only one that showed up to the office in our department today. Which was very silly.
Let's give it a shot.
So at lunch, I came home and just finished remote. I was like, is this a secret? Wait, but that's a gold beetle right there. If we're ever like one shy on the gold beetles, we will go back to the inn in that other location.
All right,
we know they're there.
Let's head there right away.
Let's go to the night prowler so we can do. It looks like there's a quest right off the edge here. Yep.
Greet it. Well then.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's negotiate and retrieve a deed from his loan collateral. The nobleman creditor will be at the Coliseum.
All right.
All right then.
What does that sound?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can find the medicine stuff here.
You've come.
I think this was it. If not, we just bought ourselves a heal. Way easy.
Let's go.
But yeah, beyond that, we're good. We randomly gained some YouTube subscribers, which was surprising. Some of the shorts are doing well over there.
Was that?
Some of them hit like over 500 views, which is cool.
Hey!
Needs medicinal herb.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can. If there's, we'll see if they sell medicinal herb here. If not, then we'll just do it later. Okay, we'll look into that. Let's go hang out with Stroll so we can progress our relationship with them.
Thank you kindly.
All right then.
And then we will work on some of our other bounties and quests.
Hey.
With regard to Lord Hadrian, the landowner of the Grand Trend, my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumor says he's clever, not in a good way. I'm lost. How about we approach him?
Thanks a bunch.
Let's kick his ass. We have 21 subs right now. That's crazy. My wife texted me that she had randomly gotten a short of mine on her feed while she was scrolling to it. And she was like, "Oh, it's that little guy. It's my guy." I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hadrian. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't at least heard rumors of the Hylia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. No, I can see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of my vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Hylia reside here, sleeping on the streets, without roofs over their heads and can barely scrape by. So I want to implore you to please consider offering your support to these fine people. Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Sorry, we're drinking. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of needs?
yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to a higher standard? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, imagine only doing what you're obligated to do. Besides, what of your own circumstance? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, Don't I know you're a compatriot from somewhere? I'm just a little guy. You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that these refugees are my people, and no matter what your stance is, I'll do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relatives, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on. Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Yeah. We'll be back to kick your ass later.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hadrian to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, my young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halitus must rise again from the ruins that human wrought. Restore it to former glory, or I should hope to even greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Go on a sick vacant now. So you were unaware of it. I suspect as much, given the conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would point to Hylia. Oops. Can't you think of any leads? Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so?
Regardless, I'll make the journey back on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. Now we're doing this together. We're besties. We're bestie boys.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my head on. Might I ask for your help again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you by my side. Like blush. What is that little freak in the background? This guy right there. Oh my god, the mouse.
Now, a new power.
Of course I'd like you to come.
The Sword Master. We should have enough for that. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They'd be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. There are more people in Louise's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Louise's room before the day of the soiree. Okay. Yes, we'll go hang out with Brigitta.
All right then.
Who is freaking out?
Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, the street should do. Nice little. I'm so excited for this vacation, guys. I need it.
If you can, I'll be much obliged. I'm so shy,
Idiot. Skirt.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Don't you get it? I told you, you don't have to go. But if you really want, you insist on joining me down this road. Down the road to hell, and there's a place I'd like to go. We're brave little guys. She's still taller than us when we're standing on a floating sword. That's so funny. We're so short. Ads again?
The truth is,
the ones who took my dog are anti-igniter extremists. The church has discovered their base. What's the church doing? What's the church's part of this? Do you not know the connection between the church and the igniters? They make it so that we get along in the depths of this filth. Apparently the faction's based in a small village, fairly close to the Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate them. I'll kill every last one of those extremists, no survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eye and beg me for forgiveness, or beg for forgiveness. I'll string their, Jesus, she is intense. I'll string their corpses up, 3 days, 3 nights, exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross them.
you get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Rita, I want you to think this through. This is kind of intense, I guess. I mean, I guess I'd be pretty upset if someone kidnapped my dog too, but like, she's like, I'm gonna go full John Wick, but if John Wick was also Anakin Skywalker from Attack of the Clones. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Did you expect me to believe that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is a lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how you must be, then I spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can't look past the butchery of a dog. You would slaughter a village. Slaughtering a village? It'd be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I'll tell you what that means to me. Equality means those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel, but Daddy Joe. What do you truly understand? I have no idea how much comfort. You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Dang, crazy. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we back down, so be it. If you back down, so be it. You come as well and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. We arrive at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad. Aww. They're cute though. This is why I'm be a terrible vengeance seeker. I'm just be like, oh, but they're just cute little guys.
You there.
I'm Brigitta. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again? Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but what are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times? They never reported that to me. So if I said the merchants of the igniters shall face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree with me?
It can't be.
But, oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters? They're so cute, look at the little ones. See, and we stopped a massacre of the sand people. I mean, the bat people. I mean, they know nothing. It's not something that you can hide in a village such as that. Yeah, there's literally like 3 fucking houses. I've been getting detailed reports of the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but I'm not certain such a force exists now.
If
it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? Maybe it's all about selling more magic igniters.
in any case,
if you hadn't stopped me, I probably would have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. Chill. I'm glad you were here. Me too. And you'd have dead little bat boys and girls on your hands. One little guy to the other. That's fucked up, yo.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Yes, more discounts.
But
my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded.
Huh?
Do we need the excuse of business? Why wouldn't we? You really are a strange one.
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it was a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim. If you're willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
yes,
If you'd like to come, then come. Brown, no. Too easy. Too lame. Too bozer. When I'm around, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. Oh, when I'm around you. So, come if you wish. We did a good deed today. We stopped the massacre of a little Ujik village.
Nearer.
Luis's.
Let's make it.
True.
Got 19 days into the soiree, so we're gonna do questies. Both to level up and stuff like that.
It's really coming down. Boy, there.
Now Heisme wants to talk too. Hold on.
What now?
No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, so
I
these
see.
do increase in cost quite a bit.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Of course. That does look sick as hell, though.
Yeah.
This is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you swordplay like you've never seen before. Like, why?
A new ability.
We won't switch it yet. What is... The Faker's at 9. Brawler's at 19. Gunner... Oh, the Mage is Master. Why are we the Mage then?
The power of
switch
healing.
the Merchant for now in case we end up in a fight.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's double check something.
What now?
I just want to. We don't have level 20 with the healer. We do have level 20 with the mage, but not enough mag because we sold it all. This needs level 8. But what does it give us? Okay, we can't do a lot with
Well
these
met,
enemies. Let's go hang
All
out
right,
with
then.
Heisme. Not that. What is the button? Take me to the boy. What up, Heismay?
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest your wings every once in a while, eh? I don't suppose I could ask something, your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but... You remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
You'll go then. In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to... in-place? Martria. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of the dark doings of the castle. Perhaps my boy will find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in single pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit. That's kind of cute. That's really morbid, but kind of cute at the same time. It's like, I want my little dead boy to fit in.
My thanks.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
My apologies.
How about something deeper in the forest? If you don't mind indulging me a bit further. We can literally teleport. Let's just go, bud. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too. You won't be lonely.
Well then.
But beasts do not understand the ways of people. Seems more likely that they'd disturb the grave. I think it's too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is...
All you travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place for it. What the heck? Critical, thank you for the sub. Critical, you missed a fun day while you were busy with your real life or whatever. You missed a fun day where we ended up having to sing 5 karaoke songs because of subs. So I'm just letting you know that we're doing sub for songs on the 15th of November. But yeah. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had fun in Vegas. I hope you had fun. I think you were in Chicago recently too, weren't you? People used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision, looked down on them for it. But as I gotten on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. So I'm itchy. My face is itchy. Wow, we have 22
Even
subs.
so,
That's crazy.
No.
Listen.
Yes. You really are unlike anyone I've ever met. Then might we take the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere with full of open space. I also need to join you guys for Fortnite again sometime. I recently went through that one where we played Among Us and was gathering clips from it, and there were some really funny moments. It's always a good time. What happened? There?
No.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son...
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fists. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know it's just an empty fantasy. That is true. Okay? When you lose someone, it is weird. Your brain... It's like your brain doesn't, like... How do I explain this? Your brain doesn't fully recognize all of the little interactions and thoughts that you have revolving around that person. So it can be months or sometimes even years later where you'll have a thought and you go, oh wait, no, They're dead.
Yes. My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like this, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. I fear a place wholly apart from this nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face. And yet... Is there still something bothering
The truth is...
I just have one thing holding me back. Not wanting to let go. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies.
What?
You're just now remembering about your hometown?
No.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back. A wind blows in my home. Oh, sweeter than... Okay, now I understand.
Let's go.
Like, what the heck? We'll just go and see. But... No, you were right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home once again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I'm grateful that our paths crossed. Yay! Closer relationship with Heisme. The only boy shorter than us.
No. A new...
I must come to a decision.
Oh, we got the assassin now? Heck yeah. Too bad we don't have enough mag to do anything.
Then.
Because we transferred it all to money out of concern that we had to do the stuff that day. We're so popular.
What now?
Hold on. We do have enough for... What are we trying to do? So stroll, we have enough for that. We didn't have enough for... Okay. Okay, so the thing is, our main character has quite a few that he can still kind of master. Heisme really only has one. So I feel like, oh, get him there. We need 400 more. We can get that. That won't be too bad. Another fairy.
Well, well. Whoa.
How grand.
How grand. I do love you, Jen. You're just so terribly, terribly poor. One day I'll remember to actually look up what that's from.
All right then.
Alonso's just here.
Greetings.
What up, Alonso? Sure. With our super special boy level 3 wisdom. We're smart enough. I'm very keen to know more about your experiences. If you'd indulge me and have some free time right now.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know a good spot. Oh, this is a sick spot. I know we've been here already, but this is still really cool. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the... Oh, I need to ask my wife. We're gonna be in Halifax, and her family loves, like... Well, okay, her dad especially loves, like, crypto-y, kind of, like, cryptozoology kind of mystery stuff. He watches a lot of it. And, Oak Island, from that whole, like, long-running, like, the Treasure on Oak Island kind of stuff, is up there in, like, less than an hour from where we'll be. So I was like, maybe we'll swing by there.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be to investigate their families and homes for information that you could use. Quite effective against blackguards that hide their misdeeds. Naturally, but outstandingly so against upstanding family folk.
What's that about?
But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes. And those I associate are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on their payment. So you're not talking... So you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I'll flay you alive myself. Understand? Crucius?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of a landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sort, all over the country, using the tournament to rise up in the world. And this landowner is their leader, turning tidy profits. I'm his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void.
What?
What do you mean?
Now then.
I'm not good with this guy, because I'm not, sneaky boy. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when you think they're playing them themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be a loss, his loss in any gain, in my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Interesting plan. There we go, we finally got something more than one. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
Oi.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my compliments.
Listen.
That flunky you talked about earlier, he's snooping around the village.
Hey!
I'll give him the slip. I gave him the slip before he saw me. But this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No. Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as to dig into my roots. You gonna be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. Look at my little linguini arms. What do you mean? I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm milking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village. When are you free? When you're free, how about you come check on the village for me? I've got a strange nagging feeling.
Leave it to me.
Sure.
Thank you.
Now let's try and side quest.
Mother, please, beast.
Mother.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow.
Word is a great number of city soldiers have been injured, but seemed to be running with a human. The group that attacked was comprising mainly of new recruits out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
You've already taken on a related request, haven't you? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so that we can treat the injured. Is today the sale day? I know I check like every day. Pardon.
Oi there!
We go on a quest. Today is the big bargain day, okay.
Well met, eh?
We're gonna quest today. I know we can go hang out with Bard and all that, but I wanna...
Alright.
I crave questies.
Let's go.
I don't know.
This
Noises.
is on sale right now.
Yes, even bigger sales. Oof, oof, oof. This is like half off. Let's go.
Yeah.
What now?
This is on sale.
I vote we sell.
Now then.
I didn't realize we had those to sell. And say I vote we sell our remaining like abacuses. Because like.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
None of them are as good as our discerning abacus. So even if we took them to the church, and they just kind of clog up our inventory. 22 health subs, damn, man. Looks like it needs back on the menu. Nah. So really what happens with the money that we get from subs and stuff is it entirely gets put back into the channel. I keep track of like monthly, so I allocate monthly $50 for like stream improvements and games and stuff. Beyond that, beyond that, we'll give it to her because it's like a 97 point improvement for her.
Understood.
Beyond that, we so we track the $50 a month versus how much we spend, plus whatever we get from Twitch payouts, which we got our first Twitch payout. We should get another one next month. And also anything we got from doing a not a subscription, a sponsorship.
All right then. All right then.
So
all right then.
We track all of that to figure out how much we have, because I mean, this is a personal hobby. I don't want to burden my everyday life expenses unnecessarily, if that makes any sense. So anytime we get subs or tips or anything like that, that helps us out with being able to make improvements on the channel.
Now then.
I think we have a favor to do there.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
TLDR, thank you anytime you support the channel. One, it helps with engagement. Two, it helps us keep the channel growing and updating.
What to pick?
Okay. Where is Hulkenberg?
All right then.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's go to Hulkenberg. She's at 2 of 3. This should help us get to what I believe is. Sorry, I'm laughing because I just reread Tane's message of, oh no, I'm nothing now.
Speaking of,
We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. Shouldn't think our swings safe from any harm doing in the open air. You shouldn't think them safe from any harm doing. Which implies to me that they would be danger.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked is finding time to reflect upon yourself. But Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now.
I see.
On guard!
Very well. Let's begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What the
Halt!
fuck? Come now, don't just stand. Let's see your beast walk. Starts crab walking villainously.
At the ready!
You walk on your hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain will make you stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue this tomorrow, if only to correct the shameful form of yours. But we must move on now. The horned lizard stands. I love it.
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill me?
Don't fret.
Trying to kill us? Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself and find calm, and you'll find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. I will say, this is going to sound very dumb, breathing immaculately helpful while working out. You never realize, but if you get stressed out, like, if you do what I do, when I get stressed out or really focused, sometimes I hold my breath, which is really not advantageous if you're trying to, like, lift weight or do...
All right.
Oh, no. Just look at our boy. Just face down, ass up on the deck of the gauntlet runner. I know I didn't read those. I was laughing too hard. Sorry. He's better. Not ideal. Oh well. Shall make do. Wait, hold on. Oh, our sword broke. That's what's not ideal. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready!
Come, King. Do you care not for the success of our mission? You're really fixated on this. Fixated? I don't know what you...
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
You're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Yeah. 'Twas the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen. Rodanthe and I once shared. Rodanthe, being the man we met in the capital the other day, once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His wounds linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission, pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered aimless and leisureless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? That's not true.
Listen.
You're our bravest soldier. You're our shoulder-pattiest soldier. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I cannot help but think, perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps, there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what-ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust.
She... now a new...
And now, to walk this path
Magic
at
Knight.
your side.
My sword hand! Oh, I love it. It's got like a little
However-
jester's hat and everything. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for our post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you. Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others. We have enough mag to learn one person. That's a mood, Gabriella.
It's coming our way!
A monster! Better get rid of it fast before Nearest puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches and dents. Can't allow that beast to make its way into the runner to the deck with haste.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Just leave this to me!
Now we strike. I must be sure. I
Going
need
to be-
now accept your fate. Hidden arm.
These are not the enemies I was expecting.
Pierce! Last one!
You're incredible,
It's okay. I'm all prepared. Now, come forth, royal sword. Fire!
Whoa! 1,000 damage.
Reinforcements?
So strong.
Great! Reinforcements! Four
You
left!
think yourself
Don't let
equal?
up.
Witness our secret technique.
All right, let's go.
Fall.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfuckers. Oh man. I didn't think it was gonna kill them all, but damn did it.
To ever greater heights.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Just a moment.
What's the meaning of this? This place it's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting. If I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright, I think I'd prefer food that's not overly interesting. Classic white people. It's a bit small, but it looks like, sorry, it looks like they've set up a stall here.
That
Want to talk
reminds
to them? By the way, weren't we asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. Buy. Have any sellables? It's interesting. They have all these little guys. I'm just curious. Small dot.
Then
My greatest fear in real life. Oh, I didn't do that again. Never mind.
all right.
Now then.
We could fulfill a request there.
Tunes and treasure certainly seem to go in hand. We may be in for quite a haul
You seem
here.
interested, lad.
Not keen on robbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors, especially since I blew all of our money.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Let's see off.
What are these other gauntlet runners?
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
What I hope we can do is on the way back at this other spot.
All right then.
Raid the pantry.
This is...
I did look up what we were supposed to cook. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I already forgot what it was. It was days ago. And I was looking it up like right before bed. So.
All right.
Now then.
I love it.
Don't lose focus.
I don't think the oven should be vibrating violently like that. Just for my personal life experience.
In days gone by,
Oh, he's so cute when he's happy. Ba-na-na-na. I love that this is just a photo of Nearest and there's just a photo of a random cat. Alright, let's see. So, working on tolerance, eloquence, or imagination. We were told by Bo that finishing the books helps you get a lot of them. This does work on tolerance. It's one of the skills that we mentioned earlier, so.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? Potato.
Hello, Odie.
All right.
We're gonna go hang out with Stroll. How are you today? We are just working our way through more Metaphor Fantasio. Doing some side questies. I appreciate you guys having me for Fortnite yesterday. I had fun, even though I was having kind of a rough day. I know, I'm so happy it's the weekend. I was kind of annoyed when I showed up to work. Because I think I have the longest commute. I'm like an hour away. And legitimately, I got there like, wow, no one's here. Like, not even just my department. No one in the department surrounding us was here either. I think it was 5 columns before there was another person. I was like, what the hell? Why did I drive in here today?
Right.
I mean, I've been mostly good. This is a rough time of year for me. I always get a little bit depressed. And so, plus, I don't know, there's just a lot going on. Life-wise, country-wise, and then getting piled with all that work. I was so burnt out yesterday. That's why I can't wait for this vacation. I'm like, I need time to just relax. I might, like I said, I might try an IRL, like, just chatting stream a little bit while, like, grabbing some tasty food up there, but yeah, beyond that, I'll be pretty inactive that entire week. We're gonna try and swing by that town that you talked about. I know we wanted to go to that dark park that starts with a K, and it's not. I think that town is closer than where we're staying, so we might like, make a loop that day. Got it. Well, I've not been paying attention to what Stroll's been saying. I don't know what it is about this like last week or so. And it's kind of funny too. I was telling my wife before this week that it's like, man, I feel like this year's the best I'm doing in October. This is great. And then I was like, oh no, now I'm just crashing. 2.5 weeks off in December? That sounds great. Is that around like holiday time?
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Why does it look like Stroll is glowing? Like a little bit purple?
Thanks.
Or is it just me? Am I delusional? I'm gonna try and peek in Fernat's scary
The
Spoopy
gauntlet
Night
the water cascading
cat.
down from the river is the
we're gonna
rumbling
get to see
echoes.
this sick waterfall that I've seen pictures of. I've been looking at a lot of art. I want to commission animated backgrounds, like that other VTubers and like PNG tubers have, for like settings. But I also kind of wanted to tell like a narrative story going across as like the journey of the character. Because I mean, the story of this character, Jira down in the corner, is that they're not a frog, they're a mage, but they're just really bad at magic. And so they figured out how to transform into a frog before learning that they didn't know how to transform back. And so I started outlining kind of like a storyline of like a quest to kind of learn more magic and travel the world and kind of explore. But it's going to be a bit of a slow process to kind of get all this stuff up, because it's... I mean, getting good art done is not cheap. What is Amanda the Adventurer 2? I've not heard of this. Tell me all about it. I'd love to. Just can't help but think they would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve a terrifying monument. Oh, the reason I brought it up is I was looking at artwork from various games I'm currently playing and art books that I have as to serve as like inspiration. Not like I want this, but like one of the things was like I want a scene that has like I like the idea of this where there's like this rocky basin surrounded by a waterfall, and I wanted stuff kind of like built underneath the waterfall or at the top of it, and like a path to kind of get up there kind of thing. I don't know. I'm being a dork. I used to do a lot of creative writing stuff, like poetry and National Novel Writing Month and like short stories, little novellas. But I don't really do that as much anymore. I kind of put aside a lot of my creativity when I went really hard into doing like IT certs. And now that I'm doing this and I'm like slowly teasing more of that back out.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, cool. Another. Okay, so I think each of
Their
these little stops we can
destination is the tomb
get a
of
drawing to
lament,
give to Maria.
Found north of Oceania.
Can you visit these other gauntlet runners? Katharina's one was further up. Now it's
echo throughout. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the gauntlet runner comes to an uneasy home.
Interesting. I'll definitely have to take a look at that. I know currently the only spoopy game we're really playing is my wife is still doing Alien Isolation on Saturdays. So this Saturday she'll be playing that. But I mean, I would love to have her continue doing scary games on Saturdays beyond Halloween, because I know it's her favorite stuff and it lets her be included in the streaming. Well, can't understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this first thing and put an end to
Also,
it. Evil Door, the sorry, one of the improvements I need to make on the channel is to get a bigger screen that's not VGA cable, so I can move it to the other side of the desk so that I can see it without having to like pivot around the mic. I'm still catching up on some of the messages. I appreciate that. So one of the, I didn't mean to bonk. One of the things that we're going to do, at least for a couple months to kind of test. We did a test run where we didn't advertise it at all, but November 15th, we're going to do our first like advertised sub for songs days. So when people give a sub, we'll spin the song wheel. Instead of it just being a song on the punishment wheel, we'll skip directly to that. Every 5 subs we get, we will do a free song. And that'll help us kind of like raise money and funds to be able to like commission more artwork. Because artwork is expensive. I was looking at the animated backgrounds people I was looking at, they're like, yeah, this starts from, I think the cheapest ones that I liked were like starts from $150. And the most expensive one I was looking at was like starts from $480. I was like, dear God.
What now?
I'm looking at the idea of doing 4, one for each season to kind of tell the story. You're doing drunk karaoke? I mean, I'll definitely tune into drunk karaoke. We did it November 15th, but it's kind of just like a test where it was just word of mouth kind of thing. And then I forgot to turn off the live message saying we were doing it. So the next stream we received like 5 subs, you know, like, well, I guess we gotta do it because they thought we were doing it. So, but I mean, people seem to enjoy it, so I don't know. We'll keep it up. Like I said, it helps me raise money to be able to improve the channel.
Let's go.
It's always good. Oh, sorry. Felt like I needed air. I don't have any friends that are artsy though. That's the thing. And if it was just doing artwork, I may know someone's wife that does it, but the issue is what I wanted was like animated. Oh God. Get us the fuck out of there. Scared the shit out of me, man. The ones, what I wanted was like animated ones that have, so I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. So like the first one I was looking for, hopefully for winter, because I have some money saved up for the channel from like money I didn't spend on games that month, or
no, to the rear guard, Gunner, fall,
or
it's okay. We can
money from like my first. I got my first Twitch payout actually this month from the subathon, so that was cool. And then I did that Factor sponsorship, and I had a couple of family members or friends that tried it out, so I got some money from that. But so I think I can commission one. But like, it was gonna be like a sort of like hot springy scene in the winter with like trees that kind of like rocked in the wind with like reddish leaves, and I wanted there to be kind of like a big kind of like spun glass looking moon in the distance with a floating city that slowly goes across the moon. So it's a bit more complicated than just like, hey, can you draw me this picture? I wanted someone that would like animate it as well, which is probably why it's going to be expensive. Thank you. I was really surprised. The subathon, especially for how long I've been here, which is not that long, went really well.
Tougher than I thought.
I stand. Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
First one does feel nice, yeah. I think I should get one next month as well. I'll probably drop off after there. It just happened that like between the subathon and me realizing that I messed up the time and having to make up time on the subathon was kind of between the Twitch pay periods. So the second half was just gonna fall into second. But I mean, I don't know. I'm happy with it. Ooh, so close.
What now?
We have enough. We should have enough for... Did we do this already? Yes. Sorry. What am I doing? What did I want? Oh, I wanted to... No, wait, I'm one shy for that. We wanted to give Haizme the assassin.
I see. Fascinating.
Yes.
This, right? All right. Of course.
No, that's fine. I have been adamant from the beginning. This is a hobby. Like, it's one of these things where it's like, if I do well with it, great. If it's just something I do on the side for fun, to get to hang out with people, this is also perfectly acceptable to me. I do get kind of worried about some of the members when I see them say that, like,
my edge.
There's been a couple members that are like, yeah, I can't wait to be affiliate and be able to make money so that I can have like an income because I'm unemployed right now. And I'm like, oh, I feel like banking on that as an idea is probably not the best. Like I feel like it's kind of not dangerous. I think it's setting oneself up for disappointment a little, because as starting out, you're not going to be like consistently making money on it, that kind of thing. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's a good mentality to get into. People that are, what is that in the wall? People that are in it just for the money. That's not really ideal. And again, like it's, especially if you were really, really hoping for it, you're like bound to go. There's a Canadian YouTuber that my wife used to watch a lot. We did get to meet them one time. I don't think she watches as much anymore, but Simply Nailogical. And I always respected that they did kind of a thing where they're like, hey guys, I know that I'm a YouTuber and I make money, but I also have a day job kind of thing. And even though I don't have to have a day job, I keep one because this could disappear at
right there.
Come on. And basically they were being responsible and telling people, hey,
distance.
For every big success story you see on here, there's like 100 failed instances of people that didn't make it. Which I think it's very like mom and dad energy. It's very responsible to be like, hey, don't put all of your hopes in this, because the people that make the big bucks that you watch regularly, they're the exception, not
hold on.
Can't afford to. No, not
They're
this.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I shall vanquish evil.
I definitely respect.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Yeah, no, that's a great video. I love the energy you guys have. It's always a very fun place to just kind of like come in and hang out.
Justice prevail. I crush you.
Aw, man, we woke him up. Oh well. Okay, maybe not oh well.
Oh, power of kings! Witness our secret technique!
You know what?
Let my power support you.
My heart and soul are one! That should have worked!
Coin can buy this power.
Oh, let's just see if he gets fired. He's not.
No.
What's the... Give me your aid! Are you prepared?
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Faker!
You like let's just give it a shot. If we can get a couple extra turns in. Nope. Yes.
I stand ready.
And now we've made him weak. Even weaker.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
Dude, I've been happy that there's been any growth at all. I was surprised today. I opened up my YouTube because I push all of my stuff to YouTube as well, including the shorts. And I've almost hit double-digit YouTube subscribers, and I was like, dang.
Let us clean up this mess.
That one was way harder to grow, in my opinion.
But all things seemed right.
Let's stay calm. Through here.
I can't
give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last leg.
I shall vanquish evil.
Get him healed up.
Not done yet.
Healing up.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks. You think yourself equal to a
you guys have
Yutana?
some of the best mentalities I've seen.
Fall!
Since joining.
Even that was not enough.
Okay.
I hate that I haven't been able to be as supportive recently.
Won't hold back.
Just with everything going on.
Is there another?
I try and at least allocate some. Like I try and allocate in support as many people as I can, but I also try and allocate a certain amount of money that I can spend on subs and bits while being like responsible and not taking from other things.
You're mine!
Just this last week has been, last 2 weeks really been so hard for me to be able to be like, yep, I have the mental energy to go hang out. But at least kept with the subs and bits. I think I have one. No, I gave the last one I had to Jessasaurus Rex yesterday.
That settles that.
Yeah, YouTube is tricky. I don't know why. Well, okay, I kind of get it.
Halfway decent result.
For greater heights.
Excellent. I've grown more
People will be
powerful.
cringing at how I'm updating my character, but he's a little, they're a little min-max freak. And always have been.
Swordmaster!
Let's get the sword.
There they are.
Come on!
You're weak against this. Do it again.
What now?
Let's also
Healer!
skill.
Merchant!
Do we have anything on the merchant? We don't. We probably should fix that. Part of me always wants to save using those until run into an issue. I think one of these days I'm going to make decisions on what I want to do with the inherited skills without it being too time-consuming. So this heads down. What do you gotta say, bud? Why are you here?
What is it?
You come to exercise ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Halfway through the fight, and after that, they'll cast dark magic. You know what? I think we're going to run into a lot of people that are
I see. I see.
Oh wait. Okay. Let's at least give us Ama. Oh wait, these don't cost anything because we've already learned them from other people. Okay, there we go. So now we have light magic and we have healing if we need it. I've been trying to figure out TikTok too. TikTok confuses me badly. Just because it's the most alien of the social media things because I didn't really, I never used it until I made it. And even then I only really use it to post clips. I doubt I can open this.
Keep it up.
I see the end.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I see noises and that I made a goal. Odie, did you just subscribe? Somebody did. I don't know. I'm so confused. It hasn't told me anything. It was just like, you made your sub goal. And I was like, wait, what? Whoever subscribed, thank you. It has not notified me as to who it is, but I do appreciate it. Like I said, all the money that goes into the channel is used to improve the channel. There it is. It finally, it only just now came up. Nah, man, I appreciate you, Odie. You've been great.
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
I did have to tell Richard that the taco challenge was off for me, which I'm sure my doctor will be very happy about. But it really, what it really came down to is I can't be on camera. So if being on camera was a requirement to prove that I had eaten the tacos, then it was a no-no.
It's all clear.
But I also wasn't anywhere close. When I told him that, I only had 10 subscribers. So it wasn't like I got like right up to it. Yeah, I feel like the ads have gotten worse recently, and I've not made any changes. So there was no path there, so we're gonna go this way. We've been using the merchant a lot because it allows us to get money if we kill enemies in the overworld. And items. Let's check out this before we fight that new lord. Secret. Sensing something from the treasure chest.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be for Nereus's quest, I bet. I think it's another divine artifact piece. Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible yet.
Wait.
She is God's hungriest little warrior. Yeah, I think I'll commission. I'll either start the commission on the I gotta think. I don't have a banner still. What the heck? Thank you for the check-in, Slane. Long time no see.
Right there.
Watch out! Keep it spotted.
Think you're slick.
Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Good job.
Okay.
How
Let's
are
get this over
Death will be swift. I need this hidden arm.
It's up to you now.
That should have worked.
That's supposed to be its weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Yeah, I really don't. I feel like they changed something in the back end.
Vitus power. You better be.
I love this change.
That should have done it.
Oh man, I shouldn't have done that actually. I should have waited.
I can't have. Let's make it.
Because that shot we did made him weak for one turn against every
I shall vanquish evil. No,
against attack, like slashing attacks, and I used it on my weakest guy instead of
no holding back.
Strong. He's stunned. This is excellent news for us. He does seem to be a bit immune to poison.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
It's good to hear that you're doing better. I feel like everyone's been having a bit of a rough one this
Not
week.
now.
I just don't know why.
For all that we strive for. Not this one. I'll destroy you.
Reel and run. Oh, power of kings. But all things seem right.
Coin can solve problems.
I doubt you're weak to light, but it might have
A tough one.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I'll give it a shot. I mean,
Not done yet.
I see your game.
Oh, power
Rage
of
devotion,
heroes.
and then we'll just shoot him.
That helped.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
You think yourself equal?
Oh, was today the big Phasmo day that people were talking about doing?
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
The idea that we get their ribs out of it is kind of horrifying.
What now?
We don't have the mag.
There they are.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Thank you, Monkey Dogs 120 for the PBS check-in, and welcome. We're playing
Right there.
one of my favorite RPG right now. I'm a dumb little guy, and I love my dirty little things.
Let's go.
Now accept your fate. To the rear guard. Face me. There's a. I see you.
I will smirch it. Flare.
How are you doing today?
You wasn't enough?
But I thought you hit its weakness!
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Worthy foe after all.
Sleepy air?
What was I doing?
Ah, crap.
Lost his memory.
I have you! Mandible bearing.
What just happened?
And lame.
Still here?
I think we'll still just kill him on this turn, but still, not being able to use a Hama and do bonus damage is annoying.
That's the last of them.
What's everyone got
Clear.
planned for the weekend? I think we are just
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
We have some cleaning up to do before the trip, and football on Sunday. But beyond that, we don't have any bigger plans.
I see the enemy.
They fought. Well done, Captain. To battle. Gunner. Then
I
again,
think
falling
I
back.
understand.
Coin
Gunner.
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot. Merchant! Light!
Some days are just like that. I used to try and explain to my mom growing up that like, some days I felt like I was existing like
tougher than I thought.
I was kind of in clouds and out of sync with like the rest of the world.
Not now.
Poor my mom having to deal with me trying to explain how I was feeling to her. It always sounds insane. Like I used to like I when I was really little I didn't know how to like explain like feeling sad. So I'd be like, no, Mom, you don't understand. My heart stayed home today.
I'll use what I must.
And she'd be like, what do you mean? It's like, it I don't know, my heart, it just like, it stayed home because it didn't want to be here.
That'll do.
I think that's all.
And so sometimes me trying to explain how I feel or think about things is still kind of weird. Like explaining, I was trying to explain to someone, it's like, I listened to this song several times, and then I just didn't really like vibe with it very much. But then all of a sudden, it was like it was the only song I wanted to listen to, and I listened to it like 14 times. Oh dang it!
They'll need more than this.
Like back to back. And the way I explained it, it's like for some reason, like certain things are just like the right puzzle piece at the right time, and they're the only thing that I want to fit in there.
Falling back, advancing to the rear guard. On me, we go together.
Let my power support you.
This is it! But all things seemed right.
I thought you hit its weakness.
Let's stay calm.
They must be the storm there.
Vitus power.
Because we're not getting extra turn timers for...
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
I think that's why they've got the, like, all the purple.
I shall fight as the noble. Give me your aid! No, after me!
Something else?
I call upon royal power within!
Still standing.
Much more.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, there's the reminder. We are 15 bits away from double jelly beam, and then 115 bits away from the punishment wheel. So as ever, if you want to engage with the wheel and the punishments like that, feel free to, or you can just like
power of
it's
heroes.
also perfectly acceptable.
Not this one.
Real and right, but my shot. That should have worked.
It's okay. I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
My thanks. I can't have...
This guy is dead. Let us all back up.
To the rear guard!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
We
Let us
had
clean up
enough.
this mess. Gunner! Pierce! Even that was not enough.
Stay calm. Let's go. Flare!
If we had enough, we would bring up a mage warrior, but I don't think we...
I shall fight as the noble I am. Withdrawing! Sword Master! The power of wind evaded!
You gotta aim better than that.
This won't do. With blade in hand!
Reel and run. I'll use what I must. That should have worked.
I will fight with proper light.
I can't afford to hold back.
To the fore! Not done yet.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
Come!
I muted because I was like, I don't know what's about to happen.
Just stay yet cling to life.
Sometimes she comes in and it's like, oh,
No.
we're fine. I look up, she comes in.
You
it's like,
can't
oh,
hide.
it's a spicy joke.
Was not enough.
Echoing forth, royal sword. Still up? Are you prepared?
I'm trying not to use my SP too much.
Looks like that's all
because,
of us. Great job, everybody.
Sorry, in different
Ever
games
great
it's called
heights.
different things. And
I think.
do we have enough mag to so now we adventure.
Would sure be a
feel
pleasure to find
right
some
through.
treasure.
I do not think I fully
there's
understand.
treasure nearby.
That's okay. It's okay to just not feel 100%. I go to work many days not feeling 100%, which is very annoying given the sometimes complexities of my work. Some days it's fine. Other days I'm like, oh my god, I'm too stupid today. I'm like Caravangian. I'm just. Some days I'm thinking about it. Other days I'm just too stupid to be allowed to be alive.
Charging it. Time for some closure. Let's keep moving. Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Everything's pretty standard. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
All right.
Incredible.
Okay, we're back probably for real this
Worry
time,
not.
guys.
I'm sure it will find its purpose.
What now?
Let us. I mean, the gunner has proved very helpful so far. I think this is okay.
Everything's pretty standard.
No, okay. Tunnels. Secret tunnel! Yeah, no. It's okay to just not feel like
If it's useful, I say grab it.
we're all over the place today, apparently.
It's all clear.
I think that's as much of this area as we can explore. I bet there's going to be a path that takes us back down. What's everyone got planned for the weekend? I don't remember if we ever like actually finished that thought process, or if we got distracted.
I see the end. Forward!
You fool!
We have the edge.
Expect no quarter! Oh, power of kings! Pierce!
Let's stay calm. Vitus power. Flare! could have done it.
I love.
I can't afford to
I
hold
love
back.
that he basically shakes the abacus like he's like a Tuscan raider, essentially. It's so stupid.
I shall vanquish evil.
Guys, I have one book left in the New Jedi Order era of Star Wars. This is an era that I grew up reading about, but like on Wikipedia, I would stay up half the night just like reading the online encyclopedia. Defective little boy. And psych.
I have you! Commendable bear.
And I finally got to that era while reading through the books. I've definitely passed 300 books read now for that franchise.
Even easier than expected. Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'm excited and sad.
I shall rise to the occasion.
It'll be the end
New
of
power
that
to
era
wield.
that I've been working on for a while, that I've been most excited to get to. Just have the last Swarm Wars book. Fist evasion and slash attacks. I am the slash attack.
I don't see anything.
Come on. Right there.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
There they are.
Dang, I thought his
Brace
windup
yourself.
was gonna take longer. I was literally hitting the button to start dodging.
About to collapse. Someone kill him fast. Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Falling back! Oh, power of kings! Hidden art!
You can do this.
But all things seemed right!
Supposed to be its weakness.
Coin can solve problems. Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the play?
Sword master. Hack and slash.
How can this be?
It's on Stroll.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet. I'll destroy you. Unpredictable.
Okay,
Real
also
and now
annoying.
accept your fate. That
I
should
taught
have
you
worked.
his weakness.
Okay, now we've got him poisoned too, which will help. Yes, get poisoned on both of your turns, nerd.
Stroll got knocked out.
I won't hold back.
Get him back on his feet.
With us to the rear guard.
Reel and run. Gun up. Too much, perhaps? My aim is but all things seemed right.
You hit its
See,
weakness.
I'm trying to save my SP, but I'm gonna have to switch to mage soon. We're getting low for certain characters. But his non-SP related move just does so little damage.
Fight us power.
Get him back on his feet.
I crush you.
That seems like a good hit.
Be gun up. There's a bet. Face me. That should have worked.
Yeah, 35 versus 275.
Heismay's knocked out.
That's
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Merchant. Flare.
We'll be fine.
Still here?
Charging in.
Like this.
For all the great drive ball.
Please.
Yeah, see, perfectly fine.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Excellent. Now that's an achievement.
How you've grown.
Yes. Steals mag from one enemy. Oh. And
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
swap to
Healer.
do the healer for now, just so that we can heal up real quick. But then we'll switch again. And then let's get the healer to.
I found new power.
There we go. That's gonna be handy. I don't know. Assassin's at level 1, so we'll.
Steady effort is key.
Then we'll throw one of them at. Enough?
What now?
We
What
don't,
now?
but it's fine. this is fine. Okay, so swap to the mage.
Mage!
What does the level 2 mage, what does it give us? Does it just give us more? It doesn't say. This would also be handy to get, but I want to get every assassin. Where is it? Magic Knight. I want to get the Magic Knight since it's more expensive. Let's see. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's right. The select button shows you how other people were doing in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask what we're doing after this. I'll definitely try and pull up other people's streams on my phone, but I don't know if we're watching Spoopies or what. I know she wants to show me what she got the our nephews for Christmas.
Sounds crazy.
Sorry, I was looking at the map and I was like confused for a second. Let's see what's over here. I'm gonna double back. The gold beetle. So we can't go up this way.
There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we can do here.
I guess this is the only way for us to
I see the enemy. Push through!
go. You think you're so slick, you dumb little skeleton boys?
Like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's not half bad.
And then we can't get in here because it's closed.
There's something we can use nearby.
I was like, there's probably a tunnel here. Oh, what the selling? What's our money situation? We came in here with like less than 1,000. We got 16,000. Good news is we bought most of the expensive stuff that we could get our hands on. I'm gonna go down here. I do want to check out what this is first.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
I almost feel like this is like a sub-boss or something. We'll see. Oh, it's a shortcut back to the beginning. I'm just stupid. The game's thinking very hard. Thank you, game. Okay.
There's something we can use.
I get it now. So I think going down here is what makes the most.
There they are. All right.
Keep the pressure on. Yep, we're safe here.
There's a big boy that way, so let's check this way first. More big boy.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Everyone.
Whole cadre of big boys. Well, a whole cadre with the big boy.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
There they are. Forward! Right here. Time for some close calls. Cat!
I feel like that.
You've no time to play. To the rear guard. Gunner! Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Oh man.
Oh, power of kings! Pierce! Even that was not
You will
enough!
fight with me! Freeze!
Oh, hello, unnameable horde. Thank you for the
what's
raid.
the play?
It is unfortunately
I shall vanquish
raided
evil.
apparently right when the ads started. Thank you, thank you. How are you
stand
today?
ready.
Did you get that call you were waiting on? I had
Not
my
now.
suspicions that it was house related, but I was having a day.
Power of
So I
heroes.
didn't really ask.
Shut up!
Oh, I hope you got it. You won't come in a second time, Nico.
But all things seem right.
Okay, let's go! Nice!
How was your
Not you hit its weakness.
now the new stress starts? That is true. It is one of those like I'm so happy to be done with original stress and be ready for new stress. But I mean, getting that through that hurdle is one of the hardest parts of it.
You can't hide! That should have worked!
I will fight! Freeze!
Trying to save a little bit of information.
Wasn't enough?
They'll outspend.
Now, what's the play?
Ooh, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
It is freaky that we do get like ripped
have never
from killing
known
those
such
guys.
life.
I get that they're like minotaurs, but it is weird to be like, I'll just take its rib for snackies later. Nom 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 nom. Like a little
It's all
free.
clear.
Is that thing in like Dungeon Meshi? It's like eating the monsters is okay, but like let's avoid eating the humanoid monsters or something.
Nice.
I love it.
The implications there are bad. Ooh, more Frenchies. Definitely have to take a look and see if that's better. Not the ads.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you for the check-in.
What now?
Oh, those are much better. Do I have enough now? Do I have enough?
What now?
Trying to get the level 2 Punchy Boy.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it
Fortune
useful.
White Mask. I've never even seen an item that shape. I'm waiting for ads to be over, then we'll kind of start going into it more in just a moment.
It's all clear.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Yes. Those are useful for,
I see the end. Come on.
Oh.
We can't get sloppy.
You face
Oh
the
no, I
knight-errant
accidentally hit the button.
Now accept your fate. Oh, power of kings!
Oh, that's so nice. I dodged and then I accidentally hit the
Show you
button.
the essence by this power.
Yeah, anyone that came in with the raid, if you've not been here before, I'm King of No Eyebrows. I am a variety streamer.
I call upon royal
I just
power
kind of like
within.
play whatever I feel like, honestly.
Let me rethink.
Which right now is mostly this
Is everyone all right?
But
With blade in hand.
yeah, we don't really got a lot going on right now. Just kind of like chilling out, burning time until it's vacation time. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday we leave on a vacation to Canada for a week.
Gunner! Fall! That should have worked!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Freeze! Wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its
In the
weakness?
neck.
And I'm trying to think if we have any big events or anything coming up. The only event we really have coming up is on the 15th of November. We're doing sub for songs, where with each sub that is given, we'll spin the song wheel, and yeah. And then every 5 songs, or every 5 subs, we'll do a free song.
Let justice prevail.
But yeah, head to bed, man. I hope you I appreciate the raid, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
I have your back.
Oh, we finally got that to work. That was a recent acquisition for us.
Gunner! My aim is sure. All things seem right.
By this power. What?
Wasn't that supposed to be a
Sword Master!
I will not let you die.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
You can't hide. Even that was not
Rebel
enough.
fight, come forth, royal soul. That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be a
Withdraw it!
We're just gonna back up for a smidge so that it doesn't get its big boy crits on us and self charge it
They
up.
yet cling to life.
Because being in their back row makes it so you take less damage.
My aim is sure. All things seem right.
But I won't hold back. What?
Time to go offensive.
There we go. Look at that.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
A halfway decent result.
And I think that, yep, that pushed us over the edge for having enough to... Oh, we gotta get Mage to rank 10 for that? What about for the Brawler? Okay, we can do the Pugilist then.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
So we'll have to teach her Mage, and then also level up the Mage enough so that she can whip it. Which it wouldn't be bad to have more than one person know Mage, but still. Dude, I love the design of this Pugilist.
I see. To greater heights.
We don't have enough to teach your Mage now, it's more like 294, but we will. We'll give her this.
A new means of protection.
Increase crit rate when knocking out an enemy in beginning spot. Interesting.
Right there.
Right in the weak
Deserve no
spot.
part of this.
Good job.
Death before dishonor or whatever.
What now?
Where do we have SP heal-wise? Or NP heal-wise? We'll give herself a little bit of a boost. Just because I feel like we kind of need some of it.
Alright, how's that?
Do it again.
I see the enemy. Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up. Oh, right. We hit it where it hurt.
There they are.
I have you.
Dodge.
Forward!
I can't attack through the pillar apparently.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Come and get it.
There it goes. I was like, man, I feel like it took forever. I really need to fix the screw in this chair, the armrest. I just tried to push myself off and it like slid with me.
I'll use what I must. To the rear, now accept your fate. Even that was not
Rebel
enough.
fight with pride. Nice! That should have done it!
I thought you hit it.
I shall fight as the noble I...
Super energy rate, Tiger Eruption Fist. These are sick names.
Nope, not this. Pugilist! I'll destroy you!
Crunching Fist? I love that.
Look out!
can't hide! That should have worked!
So let's go! Freeze! It wasn't enough?
Now.
Tougher than I thought.
Worthy foe after all.
I think we'll be okay.
Only a flesh wound.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My aim is, but all things seem bright.
By this power. That should have done
You
it.
hit its weakness. Stroll, you gotta aim
Oh
better
no.
than that.
Stroll missed. That means we missed our last turn time. Okay, we'll be okay. It's spending this turn to power up. And we'll throw it before it's...
Blade in hand.
Someone heal
Healing
him.
up.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
You can't hide! That should have worked!
I'll show you. Still up? In the...
There we go. Like, there's no use using an EMP. It's so close to dead.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I think that's all of them.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
So now what we want to save up
What
for
now?
is...
That is...
the wizard. I wonder if it'll give us more MP while we're about in the world.
Everything's pretty standard.
Right there. Charging in.
They like teleported.
Cat. Charging in.
These things
It's our
usually give you a
opening.
lot of stuff, so if you can get it.
I'll use what I must.
I will sneeze. The lightning. It wasn't
I
enough.
thought you hit its weakness.
Sword master!
Oh, but it's also the time where we can't,
Let me rethink this.
Give me your aid!
Let's see what Vorpal Blade
Look
is
here!
like.
I'll cut you down! They die hard!
It's so close to death. Oh, wake up, wake up. Okay, we got this thing. There we go, look at that.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Whoa. Look at all that.
I chose the wrong opponent.
So much experience, too.
What now?
Item 2, 5, 5, 4. Alright, so we'll do on the magic seed.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh, forgot this bad boy was here.
They'll need more
Some
than
of these
this.
attacks take way longer than I thought they would, because I was about to like try and dodge.
Hulkenberg's fighting
Now
right
accept your fate!
The enemy's off.
Done up! Fall! That
But I
should
thought
have
you hit
worked!
its
I'll
weakness.
show you the F I won't hold back. Nice. That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its
In the
weakness?
name of justice!
How can we survive this? No.
Man, crap. Anxiety is the... Okay, that is what I wanted her to do.
Quite a boon!
But I forgot anxiety is the one that makes
Helpful as ever.
Seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
What a fuss.
My path
They
ends
knocked
here!
out?
Everyone,
Someone
Oh
help
my
him
god.
back to
forgive me.
fight. He got Stroll. Someone get him back on his feet.
I wonder. Me. Freeze. It wasn't enough.
Let's see if we can still win this. I don't know.
I'll destroy you.
We might still be able to pull this out.
Come on, not like
Let's
this!
go!
Someone, help,
Nice.
please!
I should have done it!
But I thought you hit its weakness!
To safer ground! I shall be as a shield.
Oh, crap. I misclicked. I mean, it worked out. Same
By this power! Freeze!
Help, please! But
What?
I thought you hit its weakness!
Charging in! Pugilist! Shatter!
You're very badly wounded! Someone heal her!
Nice! I should have done it!
But I thought you hit its weakness!
Pugilist! I will not let you
That
die.
helped.
Yeah, this weather system can make it really frustrating. Not frustrating,
By
but
this power!
a lot more difficult than you think when you have to, when you can't get the little bonuses. Bonus
Observe
turns
the enemy.
from the bonuses.
For all that we strive for, I'll destroy you.
What?
It was a decisive
That
blow.
was a critical hit! Someone, help, please!
I should have done it!
See, and we
That's the
survived.
last of them! The way's clear!
What now? Magic Seeker!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that on me. What we did is we just like wasted all of our mana because we're stupid. 4, 5, 4. No, we'll give it to the assassin. Let's switch back to
Mage!
about halfway to being able to afford the next level of that.
Yep.
I don't think there's anywhere else left to go. We didn't fight that big group, but that's kind of fine. We don't really need to fight everything. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting we have this, but there is a group heal ability that we get from like Hulkenberg's line. And I always forget about it. So I'm wondering.
What now?
I'm wondering if the reason this exists is so that you can run back and save. Because I've yet to see a save room or anything like it. We're just gonna take a quick detour to kill these people.
There they are. Let's push through!
Do it again!
Because it's just free.
Our
and
foes
why
have
would
fallen.
we not?
We are safe for the time being.
Didn't give us a lot. We have 3 now. Ooh. Biggest thing. Sorry. You know how it is. Noises. Brain.
What now?
It just does stuff. Which must sound insane if someone shows up right at that moment. Someone shows up, random ass loud noise. Listen, sometimes we just gotta vocal stim. Tasty, tasty tea.
Right there. Come on! Time for some close ready.
That should do it.
Yeah, if the level 2 gives us more than like, I don't know, 1, that'd be great.
What now?
Because at this point, we're gonna need to use more of these Maglapos and stuff. Not that way, this way.
Gotta be something we can do here.
I ran all the way back there, and lo and behold, there's a save right here. That's so funny. I'm so stupid. And now, there's no way you could have known. So.
Yep.
Thanks, Plateau the cat. Plateau. I wonder why it brought our attention to
Let's not. Well done, Captain. You can't hide. To battle.
This is our chance.
To the rear. I see you.
It's okay. Vitus power. Light. It wasn't enough.
You hit its weakness.
I shall fight. Tougher than I thought.
Worthy foe after all.
I have you. Commendable bearing.
I will come forth. Royal soul.
Alright, so we managed to do that for 8 MP. That wasn't bad. Especially since we got a bunch of bonus stuff for unscathed victory.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
To ever greater heights. Even I had more to learn.
We made short work of them.
I imagine that.
What now?
I have retained my edge.
Let us see, let us see.
So?
We'll save again. We'll try the bounty fight. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
What
Is
now?
this the only thing that we had here?
So?
One of the other tricky parts about playing this game is the other JRPG fans that would probably watch the game probably don't want it spoiled for them as well.
Incoming!
So it's kind of this thing of like they won't watch because they're playing it and they don't want it spoiled. Kind of thing.
Ghana! Too much, perhaps?
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
To the rear guard! Oh, power of kings! Fall!
Let's. Light! It wasn't enough?
You hit its weakness.
Now, are you prepared? After me!
Tis yours.
Oh wait, she has like an energy ring kind of attack. Okay, we should save it for her. Oh, you know what we should do? First of all, I hate you for that.
With blade in hand. Join with me.
You can do this!
Roar with royal might.
That's so cool looking.
Still not enough.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's do.
This should work.
Increases defense first.
I won't hold back! Flare! That should have done it!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Only a flesh wound.
Sword Master!
Not now.
No holding back! I'll blow you away!
Really? Not you hit it still.
Oh, okay, that was a
Observe
guess.
the enemy. Pugilist! Behold! We stand together!
Let my power support you.
And thus I end it!
Excellent!
Let us clean up this mess. Tis best used.
Yeah, we'll heal her up.
I'm sorry. Down?
Okay,
Nothing. Hey!
Sword Master!
We're still in a fight here!
Perhaps not. This should work.
Still fight with a single fist. I join with me!
Let's do this!
Raw with royal might!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Too slow!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, High
I can.
Not now.
What we'll do is we will.
I'll use this.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Light!
I think if.
It wasn't enough?
You hit its weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. All yours.
I think if I do it this.
Is everyone allied? Together! Perhaps not this. Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength. Oh,
So
power
what I was
of
going
heroes.
to do is
I will
try
not
and
let
kill
you
it
die.
with the mage fist real quick.
My thanks.
Some super energy ray. But
Be neither timid
really
nor
hoping
arrogant.
is that it doesn't heal him this turn or something.
Tis best used. Even that was not enough.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. Captain
like
down.
this.
Someone,
Stop
help him
doing
back
that.
up.
We need to
calls
buy
for
more
one of these.
revives. That's our last one.
Still fight with a single
annoying.
fist. With blade in hand.
It's up to you now.
And thus I end one remaining.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Okay. I'm less concerned about killing this guy.
Heismay got hit with memory loss. He can't remember how to use his skills.
I see you.
It's okay. Me! Maybe not. Let's go. Flare!
Sword Master! The power of wind and tenacious!
Wasn't that supposed to be its
I
weakness?
step out.
Yeah, I think we can probably mostly.
You're badly wounded.
I was gonna say we mostly coast here, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should like, you know,
Hulkenberg's in
heal my
Here's what I
people.
must.
She needs help.
A crazy idea.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Me! Light!
Are you prepared? I'll blow you away! Really? Still standing?
You hit its weakness.
Pugilist. Are you all right?
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Do I have
Well,
any
thanks.
magic abilities that revive people? Because I legitimately.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
I have you.
Let's stay calm. Flare!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Oh, you know what? I should have done that.
Observe for all that we strive for. I'll destroy you.
Oh,
But that was a
crit.
critical hit.
A crit, my god.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I think we might be able to get him.
Hulkenberg's in
I
back.
see you. Apologies. Would you
Won't hold
finish
back.
it?
Light! Still up?
I can't afford to...
Not bad, if I say so myself.
A lot of experience we got there, Jesus.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this
Greater
power.
heights.
And we got a not just punch focus thing. Chalice of Legends.
Yes!
Now then.
I want to
Say,
explore.
right. What now?
See if we can find that one thing. Let's see what it is. It's not this. It's not this. I'm looking for a specific icon for those like white mask things. I legitimately don't know what they are. Interesting. I've not seen that icon at all while going through the wait. Can be used as ingredient in masks experiment. What does that mean? Boo, ads. One, let's see. Two, I want to. There's a couple areas where it looked like there was items.
Yep.
That we can try and go back and grab. Like there's one blue dot here. One blue dot there. There's really only 2 floors. So it probably won't be that much additional exploration. But still, I'd hate to leave them behind, you know? As loot. It's tasty, tasty loots. I bet it's... Yep.
I imagine that would be of use.
What?
What now?
Let's... Just,
Merchant!
I
see the enemy.
I'm going to try and avoid fights with the big Minotaur guys, if I can, and just focus on maybe getting some money and items and stuff.
All right.
Don't mind us.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I see the enemy.
Down. Keep it up.
There they are.
All right.
Where are you guys going?
Do it again.
Right there.
I mean, I don't mind you guys being stupid. It allows me to not take damage, but still, it's very funny. Like they're onto us, and they just like run down the wrong hallway. Is this it? Yes, I do believe this is it. Okay. That should get us the last thing we need. And then we can just make our way back. So there's only 2 levels. Those were the only 2 items that we missed earlier. Mine noticed us. On your... And the only reason I'm not really fighting the Minotaurs is I'm trying
Get ready, everyone!
What I'm trying to do is save us from having to use any additional items for like HP healing or like MP recovery, stuff like that.
There they are. Charging in.
Do it again!
And so while we didn't get enough for the one guy, for the level 2 magic user, we have at least gotten some more monies. I do want to save because I want to try something.
Hey!
Yes, I'd like to check the map.
Let's see.
I'm curious.
Let's see. Let's...
Okay, so you can't like fight these people. Yes, this is what I wanted.
Let's see here.
Maybe not. I want to go here.
Let's... Hey! Thanks, but... Okay then.
Okay, so that is the option. I want to set up camp here and explore somewhere else.
All right then.
Something up?
Oh, right, back in town. Wait, can I do it?
Where to?
I can't teleport. That's kind of what I think. I like that. Never mind. I don't want to say it in case I misread.
All right.
My take from this was that Heismay wrote this book. Maybe he just gave it to us, but the idea that Heismay wrote a little book about like being a parent is very cool to me. I don't know why. And very cute. As with everything Heismay does, I'm like, this is adorable.
Time marches on.
Dangerous,
and the
murdery,
age of a
shadow
new
ninja
king
boy.
draws
Very
nearer.
Water's Day.
Now then.
Should we get back at it? 16 days left before Luis's soiree. We need to finish up what we can. No time left to waste.
What
What's our plan? We are going to...
Now then.
But wait, that's...
This is still so weird to me. Why are they on and I can't do anything?
I think we have a favor to do.
It's your call.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off.
Probably be wrapping up before too long. Because I don't want to go too late. I would like to hang out a lot.
What to pick?
Go rob the pantry.
Oh.
Tolerance is getting up there.
All right. All right.
No one has anything important to say. Oh, wait, let's talk to Nearest. Didn't we find the room for him? Where are you, little freak? Guess we'll talk to him another time. Are we out of books to read? Yes. So... Is that one different? Okay, anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Let's do a, let's do the cleanup.
Come on. Got it. Okay? Hey!
It's just bits of meat stuck in the floorboards. We're like, derp. I can kind of understand we're like downstairs or you're doing it. This is just outside.
Look at that.
Time to fight out some bugs.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Yeah. So I wonder if him doing that is something we unlock for
They're
our,
weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
darkness, wind, and...
Gunner! Must to the rear! I'll use what I must. This doesn't feel right.
Okay.
Yes!
Let's take a break. Let's go. No.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Now, Swordmaster! I'll blow you away! Almost finished!
Stroll always gets through.
I'll run you through!
That's what we're talking about.
Be neither timid. My aim is
We'll
sure.
hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice move, Heisman.
What?
I can't.
An ambush.
Great reinforcements.
I'll use what I must.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
On me, we go together.
We'll do this just so someone else can look at you like a big head.
Beautiful, Heisman. You gave them a new weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Merge it!
I'll be taking that.
I shall fight as the... Are you prepared? Let's make an end of it. No. Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Let
Stroll.
justice prevail!
Not now.
Allies, together! Pierce through them!
There they go.
Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. If we had the mage out, it probably would have been better. Oh, we got 2 mag
This one will fall just as easy.
and unscathed triumph.
The gauntlet wrought, fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
Right?
No.
Ugh.
Well,
Need 7 samples of dragon thistleberry.
That reminds me.
So we have, I think, 2 quests here. but I'm very likely just going to end for today, so I can go like watch spoopy stuff with my wife. What? I mean, define hard CCs. Would you not count like sleep or like stunning or hexing as hard CCs? Not that like very generally those work on higher level bosses anyways. But hold on, as usual, I'm just gonna throw this here. I forgot to say anything earlier. I mean, they do some. The poison, I think, is really good, though. I like that they take poison for each poison turn timer. So yeah, there's... Forget to run. Oh, against those guys. I mean, yeah, applying stun is about the only thing I could think of, or like chaining weakness. I mean, it depends. Some of them you can. I mean, you can in other games, but like once you get to a certain point, I mean, a lot of times you can't in Final Fantasy or other things like that anyways. But yeah, so those are the socials, blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow should be Alien Isolation with my wife. No stream Sunday. Monday, Metaphor. Wednesday is the worst day of the year, so I won't be on. So I might stream something not Metaphor on Tuesday. Thursday, gym. Friday, I'll try and stream next Friday. I go out of town on that Saturday and won't be back for like 10 days or like 8 days. So maybe try and get something in there. But yeah, so next two streams are Saturday, Alien Isolation with my wife, and then Monday, more Metaphor. So we are going to go. Did you show up right as I was leaving? Because sometimes it'd be like that. Since Nat and Kat are having a day, we'll go visit them. So they're playing Phasmo. And others might be joining them. For some reason, I thought I remembered there being some sort of big push to get people together for this, but I don't own Phasmo, and it's not really my thing as much. And that's fine. So I see Odie walking around in the background. As ever, show Odie and Nat some love. Bye, chat. I'll see you on tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.